I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Deseret Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little ring, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Xander Bogaerts stands in now and watches strike one. To the right side, and he can't come up with it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and someone who's had success against this pitcher before, Jurickson Profar.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field, not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
In the air, out towards right center. On the move to the alley. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill the big righty Joe Musgrove.
Oh, very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3, and when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Digging in, warming Bernabel. Pickoff throw. Blackman back in standing. Back over to first. And he's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Nolan Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one lifted to left. Profar turns to the right on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Charlie Blackmon.
Boom. This is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You've got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Foul ball. And a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. The Rockies strand 1, scoreless after 1. Back here at Coors Field, second inning set to go. And here's the veteran outfielder, Chris Bryant. As the lefty gets to work.
Ball.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 1-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bouchard makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Luis Campusano, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Now 1-1. Joe
ball,
McDonald,
1
our
strike.
umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Line drive, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now Jurickson Profar on the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So up next, Kyle Higashioka.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Gets under it. Brings it in. And that is that. 1 left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. So in now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. In the air, right field. And that drops foul. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeouts down on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. Right through there for a strike. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. 1 out, bases empty.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That misses. Ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Bounce to the left side. Machado to first.
Out.
That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And now Jake Cronenworth. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Cronenworth, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Ripped on a line, puts it away for the out. And now the center fielder, Jose Azocar. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. On the ground to the left, Tovar. Rolls across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Bogarts in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Lowry's Montero. Foul ball there. Montero goes 6 feet 3 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fought off foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitcher hoping for a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. To right, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Musgrove picks over. Doyle gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Blackman batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. At the belt and fires. Line drive, and a base hit right there. Doyle around 2nd, headed for 3rd. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Bernabel in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fly ball down the line. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. As a run scores on the play.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
At the plate, Nolan Jones. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitch.
On the ground to short, base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in, save. And they're up by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
McMahon in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Kim zips it to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Rockies 3 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ha-Sung Kim. Freeland back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And Manny gets a piece. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hits the top of the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away. So digging in, Luis Campusano doubled his first time up. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to get into the corner. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Grounded out his first time up. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. Padres with a run-scoring double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Ready to go, bottom 4. Down the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a big swing and a miss. Lifted in the air, right field. Bryant trying to get there. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The shortstop, Ezekiel.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Kim. Now 2 out.
He's out. Now back. The first baseman, in Lowry. Montero.
And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike. Line to left, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rockies are down quietly as the lead remains 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Kyle Higashioka. The wind of the pitch. Pulls that one foul.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. That's to third. McMahon gathers and throws to first. 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup, and here comes Sander Bogaerts. The other way, Bernabel in plenty of time to first. Bogaerts retired, and that is the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And a foul ball. 0-1 down. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. Tucupita Marcano. He'll play first base after the injury.
Now playing first.
So up next, warming Bernabel. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's out to center field. Azocar has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Profar has a beat on it, and that will end the inning. So one left for Colorado, but they still lead at 3-2. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher cover. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
The batter.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. A little bit high, and it's 1-0. Bryant goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And another ball.
No strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Wow, nice play. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here in Denver, bottom of the sixth inning. Ryan
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Angel De Los Santos into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 62.
And here it comes. That one's in there. Strike one. De Los Santos, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Ball to strike. That one missing inside. Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Diaz, an all-star a season ago, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The pitch. In the air, left side. Profar settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the third out. The Rockies strand one, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the catch. Luis Campusano. The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Tovar sends it across to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and it ties it up. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. That one opts against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Jones gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're bottom of the seventh. And here's the first baseman. And Lowry's Montero. De Los Santos back to work. Right side. Bryant hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. Going
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Goes down looking. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. Swinging a foul straight back. That's in there. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Score remains tied at 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jake Bird. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Kim in the box now. Takes strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Kinley getting ready to come on for Bud Black. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
On the ground, Bernabel throws to first, and that is that. Padres down in order. Still tied 3-3. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 8th.
Second base.
New pitcher on now, Josh Stama.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Number 63.
Pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Profar on his way over. He's got it. And there's one away. Nolan Jones getting ready to hit. One for 3. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swung on, belted. Back there. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. Just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan McMahon. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Throw to second, safe.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. That one down the line. And foul ball. Pickoff move to second. Jones back in on a dive. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 35. Diaz.
And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And fouled off. Righty delivers.
Ball.
In the dirt.
1-2.
No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's 4-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Bryant makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up for the Padres. now, and on the mound, the closer, Justin Lawrence.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. It's 4-4. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Campusano. And ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That catches the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out towards right center field. Doyle sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That ends the frame. Chris Bryant with the big-time blast. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Robert Suarez on the pitch here. And he deals. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in. 1 away. And Lowry's Montero digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. In the air to left center. Under it. That's out number 2. So 2 down now. And here is Renton Doyle. And that's in there for strike 1. And the slider just misses. The 1-1.
1-2.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Nothing doing for the Rockies. This game's all tied at 4. We're in extras here. Stepping in for San Diego, Tucupita Marcano. Lawrence back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Here comes the 0-1. Out front and foul to the left side.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. Pitch out, but no action. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Out towards left center. Doyle makes a nice running catch.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 7-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Great job of staying tall on that hanging slurve. If you collapse on the backside, you'll take a good pitch to hit and pop it up. That time, really good pass at the baseball.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Lucas Gilbert.
Number 58, Lucas Gilbert.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Now he breaks his bat. Bernabel, the flip, and that is that. So they get 3 runs on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and no one left on. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Padres 7 and the Rockies 4. Back here in Denver, here's Charlie Blackmon. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Wandy Peralta. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And a pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be. The 0-2.
Bounced up the middle. Can now the throw to first on the run. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Fouled off left side. The Rockies trailing by 3 here in extra innings. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now check at third. Doyle back on a dive. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Run scores.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Tying run at the plate. Stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand on the double play right here.
Struck him out looking. So they're down to their final out. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
No ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. They said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price. I pitched him double. I'm taxing like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base.
Esa chori sale ya como el clima, al español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey.